Welcome to my channel Coding Abby, and in this last video we saw for and while loop. In this video we will see break and continue statements. Okay, let's keep this for and while as it is, and now let's take an example that we want to print only first three elements of this list, then using for loop. Okay, using for loop. How are we going to do that? This loop will run unless and until sorry, friends are disturbing. Yeah, friends are really disturbing. uh, this loop will be executed unless and until all the elements in this list are executed. So your answer would be no. You can again, if you want only three elements, then you can change this 4 to 2, right? 4 to 2, but that's not a appropriate solution. If I had a particular condition that my list element is equal to 0.5, that is 1 by 2, then and then only I will have to terminate my loop. If suppose this is the condition, then how are you going to do that? Then I want to have something which will break this loop and come out and execute the following, or the code which follows this for loop, and rest of these elements would not be printed. How can we do that? We can do it using break statement. Example, if I have told you about if in detail, you can kindly visit the video. If list of I equal to again I have told what is equal to 0.5, okay, then break, meaningly when it will reach 0.5, whatever is below this break statement will not be executed, and the loop will directly break. In the sense, all the iterations after 1.2 will not be done. Okay, will not be treated, will not be printed here. You can run the code and see that up till only these three. Okay, sorry, the thing is that this loop is inverted loop, right? We are printing it from this direction, so as you can see, it checked that is it 0.5, no, then you can execute this print statement. Hence 10 and 2, the first element is printed, and after reaching 1.2, that is 0.5, it got entered into this if and executed this break statement. Now break statement means exit this for loop and then again continue the code following to that. For loop completed. Okay, after this for loop is completed, this will execute, right? So just for clarification I am writing that, and you can see in this output window for loop is completed. Then there is a continue statement. Continue keyword. Terrible spelling mistake. Yeah, so continue statement is, suppose there occurs a condition such that I don't want 0.5 to be printed in this list, but I want other indices to be printed here. Okay, I don't want this to be printed, but want this and this to be printed. So what shall I do? I should skip the loop for when 0.5 will come, that is 1/2 will come. So there helps continue keyword or continue statement, that is when list of I is 0.5, we explicitly tell it to continue, that is don't execute anything below this continue statement, but don't break the loop. Continue the loop for next iteration, continue the loop for next value. Let's try and run the code. This will be printed and 4,3a will be printed. Yes, right, this 4th index and this got printed 4, 3 and a. So this is what break and continue is. So that's it for this video, and kindly do subscribe my channel. Okay, the videos have been very long but are descriptive because concept clearance is of my utmost importance. So we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay.